Hi, welcome to another session of PowerResolve's online training for use in DSAS Package 1, Distribution System Loss Segregator, or most commonly known as the DSL segregator. For this session, we'll be showing you a quick demonstration on how to use the fourth module of the data sanity checkers, which is the Intersheet checker. So again, we start by opening the main interface of the DSAS Package 1. You press the data sanity checker option, and then on the fourth button we can see here the data sanity checker Intersheet check button. So you just need to click this button, and then the interface for Intersheet check will appear. So again, just like the other data sanity checkers, we need to have an input Excel file in ARC template format as an input. We need to select our output directory. You can change that if you want. We still have the status page. And again, we have the feeder name just automatically filled up by the program as we select the input template or input file. We still have the progress bar here to show us the progress of the simulation, and we have 4 buttons below. We have the run button to start the simulation. We have the view report button, which is now disabled because we have not simulated anything yet. We have the help button, and we have the exit button. So to start the simulation, once again we need to have an input Excel file in ERC template format. So we just select another test data here. So again, we press the browse button, and again we go to our sample data inside our installation folder. It's in program files, DSAS package 1, DSL segregator, models, and data. So we select the test_data.xls. Again, you can use any other data if you want. So again, the program automatically fills up the feeder name. It corresponds to the feeder data. So all we need to do is just to press the run button to start the simulation. So we can see here that the program has finished simulating the data. So it read the template, it performed Intersheet check, and the process was completed. So what we need to do is just to click the view report button to show us the error report for this module. So here is the report for the Intersheet check for that corresponding ERC template. So we have the interline checks, which basically checks the repeating entries for each of the worksheets. We have the repeating customer ID, repeating consumption ID, we have repeating service drop, we have repeating load curve ID, repeating billing code, and repeating bus ID. So those are the interline checks. Now we also have the Intersheet checks, which checks the correspondence between worksheets. So for example, we have the Intersheet check for the customer data with the consumption data worksheet, and also it checks the correspondence between the consumption data with respect to the customer data. Another correspondence that it checks is the correspondence between the service drop data with the customer data, and vice versa, the customer data with the service drop data. The next one is the correspondence between the service drop data and the consumption data, and also the consumption data with the service drop data. The program also checks the correspondence between the customer data with the load curve data. and the consumption data with the billing cycle data. And lastly, the from to bus IDs with the bus data to make sure that all of the used from to buses are in the bus data, and the bus data with the from to IDs to make sure that all the bus data entries are in the from to IDs. So basically, that is how the Intersheet check program works. So again, I hope that this simple demonstration helped you on how to use the program. Thank you very much.